for me, I think I just naturally write about the fundamentals of things: fear, sex, love, God, and all, you know, addiction, all of the things that everybody deals with on a base level. And then I talk about them in a conversational way. I think the biggest struggles that I've had in my life are, you know, kind of, well, they would be, you know, addiction, mental health, and religion. Those were the three that I knew I was going to talk about, and everything else just happens. A lot of them are based on influence, like She's American happened because I went to America and I was a young British boy in an English band. Do you know what I mean? But If I Believe You comes from when I was 6 years old. Well, I mean, I try to. That's what it is for me now. Writing music is my catharsis. It's almost quite dangerous sometimes, because as soon as something particularly emotionally engaging, whether it be a death or a this or a that, or because now this is what I do and I have a license to do it, it's an apparatus to immediately just give it context. Something bad happens, I turn it into art. There's the context, there's the catharsis. Now, whether that's healthy or not is a different conversation. Like, I don't know. Maybe in 5 years' time I'll realize that I haven't actually dealt with anything. But that's what I do. So I try and make sense of things and then share it with people and see if they understand me. And they seem to. Well, I think that if you shine a light on yourself, you shine a light on other people. I think that that's why I'm comfortable with I'm slightly comfortable with talking about the things about me that make me uncomfortable, because that, from what I've learned from a lot of the young people that I meet, is that's quite empowering. If you talk about things that aren't good, like I talk about parts of my personality that don't paint me out to be a great person, but in doing that, it gives people permission to accept that part of themselves as well, you know, like we're all humans, you know, we're all people, we all fuck up, and I talk about fucking up loads. There's things that I wouldn't talk about because it wouldn't be right to talk about, you know, certain behaviours that maybe I've indulged in. I can't like go and talk about that because I know what my audience is, but then on the other hand, I'll never patronise my audience. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I can talk about drugs, I can talk about sex. You know, even if there is young people aren't stupid. There's loads of young girls that love our band. And I always say, you know, there's so many, I mean, Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein when she was 17. That girl that just won the Nobel Prize, she was 17 or whatever. Yeah, well, every day people tell me stuff. I mean, it's hard, man, because I don't know how dramatic people are, and I don't know how serious people are. Every day people say stuff like, you saved my life, or like, I was going to kill myself, or shit like that. Yeah, it's quite heavy. People have hard lives, and I'm faced with that quite a lot. So I feel a responsibility to be honest and to make people understand, at least the people that want to listen to me, make them understand that it's okay to be how they are.